We're here.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, everybody. It's the
Hello,
gang.
hello.
We're all here, and we're gonna play some more Hatoful Boyfriend for yas.
Yippee!
You just adjust everything, because everything needs to be adjusted last minute. There
Hi, Head.
we go. Okay, I'm here. Wait, I'm here. Wait, I'm here. Okay, perfect.
But are you clear?
Perfect. No, actually, I'm not.
What? Oh god.
I'm sorry, I lied to you. I queer baited you guys.
Oh my goodness.
No! I fall for it every time!
No! I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, everybody. Don't get scared. Yeah.
Get scared.
Straight man jump
Yeah,
scare.
do get scared, but not of me being straight. So yeah, do we want to start? I guess. Anybody got anything to say up top?
I want to date these birds.
I will date these birds.
It's birds
Do you want to
time.
go on maybe a little date or two before we start the story?
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Alright, who are we picking?
Well, I feel like we gotta date Ryota first,
We have to
of
date
course.
Ryota.
I'm so tall, I'm 8'9". Yeah. Towering over these guys. Alright, Ryota! They have new human portraits for these, and they're very cute.
I want to see the... Oh, we are seeing the human ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Today's the last day of Ryota's job. Job meaning the usual work as a Miko. It barely even needs saying by now. I'd like to try wearing a Miko outfit sometime. I feel like it would give me so much fighting spirit.
One second.
Evil disperse! Evil disperse!
Not so much that you don't get beheaded.
Fighting spirit.
Sorry about that.
Anyway, Ryota invited me out for lunch after work. When I think about it, he's been really busy with various jobs since the end of the year. I don't feel like I've had a chance to talk to him since Christmas. He says this time of year always has the best opportunities to make money. It's the natural hunting season. Is it? For money, I guess.
I mean, there's a lot of, like, temp jobs and stuff you can do. You know?
Yeah,
seasonal.
I just don't think of
Yeah.
winter as the natural hunting season.
Hunting for jobs, I guess.
Yeah, job
I'm
hunting.
gonna
I
have
guess,
to
yeah.
move you guys down even further to make room for the text box. I'm so sorry.
We're so small.
Your heads.
Ah,
I'm
my wild
small.
spirit stirs! Oh dear, just look at the time. I'd better go. New Year's is a few days gone, so the shrine is practically empty now.
Oh, perfect timing for us.
Wow,
Yeah.
New Year's is a few days gone. Ryota is...
Oh,
Aww. Ryota! Wait, you're still in your battle gear.
Battle gear.
I guess the uniform is battle gear to a part-time worker, but I don't think that's how people usually refer to Miko costumes. Oh, is it time already?
Okay, hear me out. Ryota as Sailor Mars.
Mmm.
He's got the outfit
Yeah.
down. Yep. You said to come a little after 3, right? And I did.
Sorry, I didn't notice. I'll be done as soon as I finish cleaning around back. So would you mind waiting just a few minutes? Is music loud to you guys or just me?
It's a little loud.
A little loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, I turned it down on my end, so I can just turn it up.
Okay.
Is this coming through?
There's a little lounge next to the office. They have warm tea and stuff, so why don't you go rest there and...
No, I'll help you. Many hands and feathers make light work, right?
That's really nice of you, Hiyoko. Thank you.
Of course.
Thanks, Hiyoko. The priest said to thank you, too.
Opening the new year with a good deed.
My hoodie's cute.
Karma payoff, please.
I like his rock dove pigeon or color
Yeah.
scheme in his outfit. Let's head into town then. What would you like to eat? I got my pay, so I'll treat you.
Really? Are you sure? New Year's generosity.
It's my thanks for helping with the cleaning. And I got to work a lot this year, so I've got a little to spare. You sure do like udon, Hiyoko.
It's good.
Yeah, it is. I'm really impressed that you get it, even when you're eating out at a family restaurant, though. I can feel the strength of your conviction from here. Also, I really like the blue Koo alcohol in the background.
Blue Koo. Like blue curacao. That's so sweet. Don't make me sound like some weird cultist who only eats udon.
I was trying to read the other bottle, and the dry gin, and I was trying to read what it said under it. It says, "So dry!" with a lot of exclamation points.
I thought it said belly gin.
I thought it said squiggle gin. Squiggle squiggle. Maybe I need to get my glasses checked.
Well, I don't have that high-res screen share anymore, because I don't have Discord Nitro.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I just got new glasses and, no, it's squiggles. I have days when I don't eat udon too. Maybe once every 6 months or so.
That often? Sorry, I figured it was more like once every 3 years or so. I guess you don't eat it all that often after all.
Stop profiling me.
How is it?
It's really good. It's different from when I make it at home.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Hiyoko. Seeing you eating so happily makes me happy, too. I hope I can learn to cook to make you that happy someday.
That was great.
That was fast. Almost unbelievably fast.
Ryota and I spent a while after that, chatting about whatever came to mind. School, friends, udon, Sunday morning TV, udon. Talking with Ryota is always so relaxing. I hope I can learn to be as Iyashike as him someday.
Yay.
Oh, who was everybody's favorites? You're a Nageki stan, cause Morning Doves? Yeah, Nageki's good.
I don't remember. I think Yuya was my favorite. I mean, I like Hiyoko. I feel like Hiyoko's got a powerful role.
Mm-hmm.
But I am
Perhaps
a
I'm
Yuya
biased,
fan.
but Sakuya.
Who's the one? Who's Sakuya's brother?
Oh, Yuya?
Wait, okay, Sakuya is the one that, is shitty, kind of, right?
Yeah.
he's
the
Sakuya
Frenchman.
racist counter.
Yeah, I think he's my favorite too.
Let me just,
He's
let
a
me
good
just get that
character.
back up on the screen there. I have it at 2, but surely it's been more than 2.
I also like One, but I think that's maybe just because I get to do my solid snake voice. I was
Alright.
imagining at the
another?
rest.run.
Or do we want to start a, Sorry, go on.
I was just gonna say, I was imagining at the restaurant with Ryota, Hiyoko having like a big steaming bowl of udon that she's shoveling into her mouth, and Ryota, human Ryota, just having a plate of birdseed.
Yeah.
And just like picking them
Yeah,
up
yeah.
daintily one by one with like chopsticks or something.
That would be so cute.
I think we should do 2 stories because if there's 4 of these and then 8 shrine visits, we can do 2 shrine visits per main story.
Yeah, so let's
That's
do
a
one
good
more
idea.
shrine visit. That's a good.
Alright, who are we going for?
We could go with Sakia.
We could just do them in order, that way we remember which ones we've done.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Happy New Year. I got called out early to go to White Dove's shrine with Sakia. Why did he ask me to come? Maybe I should check his email again. It seems that
It
New Year's Day...
seems-
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
It seems that New Year's Day is regarded with the most foremost importance in Japan. My mother informed me of many bizarre traditions having to do with this day. As an aristocrat, I wish to study the ways of the locals most closely. Such knowledge might well be useful in a diplomatic mission or the like. I designate you as my personal guide. Be grateful. Be at White Dove Shrine at 9 a.m. on January 1st.
How on earth does he manage to type so well when he can't pry his eyes away from his own nose?
Damn.
I wonder what he's planning. Labelle things, probably. I don't think much of being treated like an underling by my own classmate, but I don't have any other plans. And this is his first New Year's in Japan, so maybe he's nervous. I guess I can lend him a hand.
Aww. Look at his outfit.
Aw.
His cravat.
Of course, he's got
The
a
fucking
cravat on.
Expression.
Edgeworth
Little
vibe.
baby Edgeworth.
Yeah.
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 Finally here, are you? It is a terrible thing for a commoner like you to keep me waiting, you know.
He's like a combination of Edgeworth and Franziska.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, Sakuya. So, you got here already?
Unlike you yokels, I have a busy schedule. A true aristocrat must always plan his schedule down to the very last second.
Okay, I'll be more careful next time. Hey, it's barely 20 seconds past 9 o'clock.
Did I not just say that I plan my schedule down to the very last second?
Gosh, if you keep nitpicking like that, people will end up calling you a bickery old spinster.
What does that
How
mean?
dare you question my masculinity?
Hyoko's just like, Sakuya, you're giving off real lesbian vibes right now. That's not the part you
I
should be
think
objecting to.
Franziska.
Bold statement here. I think Ryota and Sakuya are lesbians for each other.
Yeah, agreed.
Let it be. I shall forgive you this time. Be grateful.
Yeah. Come on, let's go in. This is the White Dove Shrine. Maybe you should think of it as being kind of like a church?
I know that much already. I did not come completely unprepared, after all. I also know that Japanese shrines are inhabited by witch doctors called onmyoji, and that every night they crawl out of wells and appear on television screens in various places.
Oh,
Okay.
His smirk. Any who see their image on the screen will be met a terrible and bizarre death before long. A terrifying tale indeed. And yet, all these people gather at the shrine once a year. Japan is a mysterious country indeed.
Sakia watched The Ring and did no other prep. And you heard that story from...
My mother.
Yeah, I thought so. Sakia's mother watched The Ring and did nothing else. Oh no, I'm getting terribly interested in Sakia's mother. Byoko's
real, right?
also lesbians. What kind of person is she? Did she tell him these things on his misunderstanding, or was she just setting him up to embarrass himself later in life? Unfortunately, I don't think there are any onmyoji around anymore. They show up in old stories, but I've never seen one.
I have heard that they are special beings who live in the world behind our own. It does not surprise me that a mere high school student like yourself has never seen one.
I wonder about that. Your mother taught you most of what you know about Japan, right? Have you ever tried asking your butler about things?
Albert? He's never left France before now. I do not think of a reliable source for information on foreign cultures.
I don't know, he seems like the serious type. Maybe if he'd been well informed about Japan, Sakia wouldn't have come here with all these strange ideas.
Anyway, I wish to throw some coin. Where is the target? Direct me.
Throw some coin? You mean give an offering, right?
You Japanese celebrate the New Year by throwing coins at evildoers, do you not?
Just gonna bump up this counter just in
Yeah, I was gonna
general.
say, I feel like
in
this
general, I feel like it all adds up to at least one.
is... Yeah.
I wish to try it.
He just wants to throw things at poor people.
Yeah.
Literally.
Where do we get to take part?
Sakia, no. Nobody throws money at people now. If you put it like that, it's like the offering box is some sort of criminal.
I've brought with me some heavy silver coins of classical Roman manufacture.
amazing.
I believe we will find them impressively lethal.
He
my
came to kill a
God.
man today.
He wants to win.
Yeah. He wants to win at Shrine Visit. Sakia, I'm trying to tell you, you don't throw the money at anybody. I bet he gets please listen carefully written on all his report cards. Explaining ethics to him from the ground up is going to be hard, but he did ask me for this. We're going to start The Good Place. We're just going to do the whole plot of The Good Place, but with birds.
I'm watching that show right now. It's so good.
Yes,
It's
I will
very
not
good.
spoil anything. That is a fantastic
All right,
show.
shall we start the story?
Let's do it.
Yes.
Fallen Chronicles
Crusade.
Absolute Zero.
To which
Intense
brave
arc.
warriors flock twice a year. The Crimson Angel of Judecca descends upon the sacred ground. What will he find there? The laurel crown of glory or the thorn circlet of despair? What will the fallen angel find through the guidance of the golden apostle? Please enter your name.
Yeah, that's me. Again,
I think this is Angel.
yeah, it sounds like Angel.
Yeah. Who do we have playing Angel right now? Because I know he got swapped around a bit.
I don't remember.
I think it was either Milky or Pup.
Oh,
I do not think I do a good Angel.
Okay.
I'll take him.
Okay.
Okay, I was eating a snack, so give me just one quick second to just
Yeah,
wipe my
sweet
fingers
thing.
clean. Cause okay. Again. I've lost. Again.
Oh wait. Oh, I know who this is. Okay. I was
Oh.
thinking I might play this guy. It's a similar voice to what you did though. Why? Why is the beauty of my craft not recognized? Why? His research holds no beauty. Mere reason is not enough. All is meaningless without the sense of an artistic soul. So then why? Why does this happen? No, if I remain here, my genius will only rot. I cannot allow such a loss to the world. I am done here. I shall find a place where I am valued for what I am. I shall not return here. This affront will not be forgotten. I will have my revenge one day. Consider it punishment for your lack of imagination. Remember then, my name. Unlike you, I have pride in the name I carry. You will not find me using some ridiculous alias. I am Tori. Nishiki Koji Tori.
Ah,
I'm gonna get an image of him ready.
I mean, my hands are too cold to move.
Wrong
Wrong, This is my last day in the library for the year. Once I've put away the returned books and written down the list of editions, I should be done, but... What is it with this library? Why can't a big-name school at least shell out for some decent heating? Is there a ghost here?
Yeah, he has to be cold.
He needs a cold, yeah. If you have the energy to be shouting at the bookshelves, you should try writing a petition.
Oh, sorry. Was I bothering you?
Yes. I can't read with you making so much noise next to me. Nothing goes into my head.
Please forgive my dreadful sin. Bad language is supposed to have effects on the spiritual world. The cold doesn't bother you, Nagaki?
It doesn't. I feel fine.
I see. Having plumage must really make a difference. Maybe they don't bother with heating because all the birds are fine. Just breezing right past.
I don't think that's the case.
I don't think she knows in this timeline.
She said
Oh
something
yeah,
about
this is a
spirit
different
stuff, though.
timeline.
She said
Oh,
something
weird.
about what?
She said something about spirit shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
she
maybe
did
she
say,
does know
like-
that.
Bad language
I
has
think-
effects on the spirit world.
Yeah, I think the, like, dating routes are maybe canon, but Bad Boys Love isn't.
Yeah.
Well, there's one freezing to death right over there.
There he is.
What? Nani? I follow Nagaki's gaze and... I see a rather familiar-looking bleeding heart dove, freezing to death on the floor.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no.
Angel, are you alive? Speak to me, Angel.
Is that
God.
you, Edelblau? Where is this? Have I fallen once more into the eternal prison of ice?
No, look around yourself. It's just an unreasonably cold library.
You mean to keep my fallen wings in this world, Edelblau? If you are to walk with me to the blood-stained path of conquest,
I don't care about that. Why are you on the verge of death in here? Try to shelve books in peace.
The day of judgment draws near. I speak of Ragnarok, Edelblau.
Bo? He's incomprehensible, as always. The desk he was sitting at is covered in sheets of paper. Oh. Are you drawing manga?
Great prognostications. Okay. Great prognostications of the future! And epics of heroes long dead. I must complete them and bring them to the battlefield of gods. It is a lonely, lonely battle.
Let's see. He's in the manga club, so maybe he's working on a club zine? Even though the festival was ages ago. How admirable.
He's in the manga club.
You
Of
can
course
do
he
it,
is.
Angel.
I knew that somehow, but I don't know how. I
Okay,
never played this
okay.
one.
What is
I think at the school
Angel's...
festival. At the school festival, they do mention him being in the manga club.
What is
Okay.
Angel's Sonic the Hedgehog Sona?
It's just Shadow.
Yeah.
It's just Shadow,
It's-
yeah.
but
Steal the Hedgehog.
It's Shadow, but with like
The
he's got
hedgehog.
like more red.
And he's got like one angel wing and one demon wing.
Exactly,
Yeah.
yeah. Shadow
And
the
he's blue.
Edgehog. You could do it, Angel. I'm sure you'll make it on time. But it's cold in here. Don't you think you should go home and work on it there?
Do you worry for my flesh? Very well. Perhaps now is the time for repose, as you say. Farewell, Edelblau.
He happily gathers up his papers and exits the library.
He's so cute.
I thought he was gonna crash through the window again.
He comes in here quite often. Though he would be better off working elsewhere if the cold bothers him so.
He must have some reason. How to Draw Manga 101 book.
Yeah!
Maybe the atmosphere in here gets him into the perfect mindset for the story he's telling.
The artist did at one point draw a couple pages of what his manga looks like.
Oh my
And
God.
it's really, I'll have to find them because it's really good.
Amazing.
I gotta be right back really quick. Sorry.
Okay.
But bleeding heart doves are from the Philippines, so they don't fare well in the cold. Yeah, I need to see what that manga looks like.
Yeah.
He shouldn't push himself so hard.
I'm looking it up.
Later that evening.
Sorry, I'm
I'm
clicking
going
slowly. I
numb.
was looking for the manga.
Important work.
We gotta find it. I should have bought that blanket robe I had my eye on when I was in town today. The price will make my purse weep, but this cold makes me weep more. Hiyoko snuggy coated. Huh? Someone texted me. It's Ryota. Meet me in town. I wonder what's going on. It doesn't matter. My body is rapidly approaching its crystallization point, so I'll head into town and avail myself of this wearable blanket on my way to meet Ryota. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh no, I just got here. Hiyoko. I know it's cold, but are you sure you want to be walking around in public looking like that?
Huh? But it's a wearable blanket. Wouldn't it be more strange to not wear it?
Well, I guess that's true. If you're okay with it.
Anyway, you wanted to talk to me?
Oh, yes. I wanted to ask you a favor.
You hardly ever ask for my help. I'll do whatever it is with flash and pizzazz. So what is it?
You have plans for the end of the year?
Not really. I finished cleaning and everything.
Even New Year's Eve?
I was planning to laze around all day, like always.
Would you maybe be willing to be a sales girl for a day? There's no pay, but
A volunteer sales girl? Is it at the flea market or something?
that's not far off. Do you know about Comiket?
Oh,
Let me get.
Comicat.
How should I explain it? It's like a flea market, but not. A lot of birds get together and buy and sell manga they've drawn with their friends.
So... sort of like the manga club's booth at the festival.
Yeah, something like that. Just on a much larger scale. I was wondering if you could run a booth for me. Would you like to?
Sure. It sounds like fun. Did you draw something, Ryota?
No, I'm just another sales girl.
Honey? What does that mean? So, one of your friends asked you to find someone?
Yeah, Angel.
What?
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 Oh. So that manga he was pouring his lifeblood into in the library is for this Comicat thing. But why are you asking me? He never mentioned it to me.
I've been a sales girl for one group in the past, for the past 3 years, and somehow Angel found out.
keep saying sales
So,
girl.
yeah.
I do want to say, also,
I'm back.
fucking,
Perfect timing.
since we went back to that same restaurant, but Ryota was in his bird form, that time he had a big old plate of spaghetti and meatballs that he
Yeah,
was
yeah,
trying to
yeah.
eat as a bird.
Textoris melodia funeris.
So basically, all you missed, Puff, is that Ryota asked Hiyoko if she was willing to sell Angel's manga at Comiket with him.
Yes, I had my headset on.
Okay, good.
Sick.
Battle of gods, the judgment draws near. My soul has not the strength left to continue on alone. Become my light.
Okay.
He asked me to help him.
That means I'll be lonely on my own, so come with me?
I think so, yeah. But I'm already helping someone. I can't be in two places at once.
So you're asking me?
Ta-da!
Yep. What do you say? Want to?
Of course. It could be a good learning experience.
Learning experience? Well, you'll certainly see some things you wouldn't anywhere else.
It is Ragnarok, after all.
I think any name Anghel comes up with is gonna be confusing, but it does look like a battle to end all battles at times.
I'll need a weapon, right? Just tell me what to bring. Will I want something with range, or will I be up close?
But don't take it that literally. I just meant there can be a lot of really impatient birds with no social skills. It can be confusing at first, so you should probably do some research ahead of time. If you search around, you'll find plenty of guides for first-timers. Comiket lasts 3 days, and I think Anghel's on the 3rd day. The last day is always the worst, so make sure you're ready.
Okay, I'll study hard. Sales girl at Comiket. I have no idea what this will entail. But from what Ryota said, may as well be hell on earth. My blood thirsts for combat! I love when she gets bloodthirsty.
Yeah.
Time to go home and scour the internet for Comiket tutorials.
That picture's so
The
cute.
birds! It's like Yuya and Sakuya.
Aww.
Aww.
They're friends.
They're buddies.
Holy shit, that is a building.
Whoa!
Today's
Hey.
the
Yep,
31st.
That's the building. That's it.
Mhm.
Seeing the word 31st written out feels wrong. That looks like it
Yeah.
can't possibly be how it's spelled.
There's the flirty
Mhm.
thirst.
The flirty thirst. The flirty thirst. I'm up at dawn, so that I may meet the lonely. I mean, the brave Anghel, who throws himself into the fray of the holy war.
Oh my
So
God.
many birds!
No.
It's so busy! Ah! What a crowd! Is every birdie here going to Comiket?
Correct, Edelblau!
Oh, Anghel.
See you, Edelblau? The holy land of the chosen, the abyss of madness. Tokyo, big sight!
So that's the big site. It's an even more bizarre building than my investigations had led me to believe. Is this a real
Speaking
building?
of CGM,
Is this a real actual building?
I'm
Yes.
gonna look it up.
yes.
I didn't know the
That's so-
name of it. I know the
That's so
image of it.
fucked. Why does it look like that? It's the Bass
Oh my
Pro Shop
God.
pyramid, but inverted.
It makes sense in this universe because it does look like bird architecture.
Yeah. Let's go inside, Angel. It's cold out here.
Be not in haste, Edelblau. The time has not yet come. Wait for the nightmare sage, who shall guide us.
Who, where? Does he have a second helper? Oh, the chilly out, isn't it?
Oh, yes, okay.
Oh, it's Nanaki. Mr. Nanaki?
We have awaited you, sage of nightmares.
Oh.
Why are you here, sir?
Should Milky take this one for now? Because
I
Or Sam, because Nagaki was here earlier, but
Whatever.
He's the sleepy one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sleepy Teach.
The manga club's advisor asked me to look after Higure.
So you're standing in? I suppose he's busy with winter cleaning and everything.
No. The advisor is here too.
He's here, but he wants you to be Angel's chaperone?
Yes, that's right. Apparently he's busy. He said he's helping at a company booth.
Company booth? I feel like the internet said those can end up swamped from the start of the convention until closing time.
each bird must do battle with himself in this holy land. I do not blame him.
How mature of you. It looks like I'll be selling Angel's manga with Mr. Nanaki all day. Better do my best. It was pretty crowded outside, but if anything, it's even worse in here. Okay, sorry, I got distracted because I thought that the little holes in the wall that you can see through the pigeon heads were eyes, and they were just very goofily placed.
That'd be kind of
Like a googly eye that you stuck on a
The
pigeon.
last
Sort
one
of
on the
falling
right
off.
is scary.
Yeah.
The one on the right is scary. I always look at the ones in the middle and the left, where it's like you just put the googly eye a little too far in one direction.
Uh-huh.
I'm a little worried that some birdie's tender foot or wing bone might get broken with this many birds crowded together. What kind of manga did you draw, Angel?
The tales of the Dark Angel.
Oh my god.
Yes!
The forbidden epic saga.
Ooh. Sounds pretty goth.
I am so glad that this art, like, screams, like, just American kid trying to do, like, Western kid trying to do manga and being edgy about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
Mm-hmm. Yes? That's nice. Very like you.
I studied a lot to prepare for today. I'll show these idolaters my super sales girl moves. I thought it was isolators. I was like, that's a wild way to refer to congoers.
Let us ride to battle side by side, Edelblau, as dictated by the contract of old.
Shuffle, shuffle.
What should I do? Time is passing worryingly by. The epic poem of the Dark Angel is stacked on the table exactly as we placed it when we set up.
Oh no.
Angel. Should I maybe use my voice a little? Like they do in markets.
No!
It is well, Edelblau. Needless effort will only raise more barriers before us.
Okay.
It's rather chilly in here. Why don't I get us something warm?
Oh, yes, please.
Was she asking if she should do the thing where it's like, you stand outside the booth and you try to holler people over? Because that's an absolute nightmare as someone who used to do artist alleys all the time.
Yeah,
That's
I
how
think
you scare
so.
everyone around your booth. All tables
Yeah.
around you will suffer.
I imagine.
Get your comics here.
Ugh.
Step right up to see the Dark Angel. What kind of expression should I have right now? A sea of birds floats by on clicking feet. The far wall is lined with enormous queues. Those must be for the big circles. Some of them have even started packing up. Have they sold out already? Just how many books were in those stacked up boxes? It's like looking into another world.
Yoko!
Oh my god!
Pretty cool?
You know Pretty Core too?
Yes, I do!
Pretty core.
Hatoful Pretty Core.
Pretty core.
It's the one that's on Sunday mornings, right? Ah, you're so cute!
He's so cute!
Hey, can you do that thing? The signature line.
Say the line, Bart.
It's embarrassing.
Just once. I just want to see it once.
You're already dressed like this. Let's go full in.
Okay. A single flower blooming in the asphalt road. Core gray.
Yes! Yes! That's so cute! Just like in the anime.
Just like in my animes.
I'm just wearing it because I was helping out today.
Do sales girls cosplay?
Sometimes. Not everybody does, but they always tell me to make sure I come in costume. The circle I'm with just sold out. We're cleaning up now, so I'd better go back and help. Good luck, Hiyoko.
Ryota's always like, oh, they keep making me wear these outfits. No, they don't.
They do not.
You're the one putting them on.
Ryota's so transcoded.
I know.
Uh-huh.
Core gray. Ryota strides gallantly off with some sales slips and duct tape. Ah, the aura of an old veteran hangs about his shoulders. I've never seen Ryota looking so competent. Rude.
Okay, backhanded compliment.
Right?
It's almost closing time.
No.
Oh, Angel.
Angel remains silent,
Baby boy.
looking mildly tortured.
Oh no.
I didn't realize sales girls were supposed to cosplay, Angel. Next time I'll pour my tribal blood into a costume.
Do not blame yourself, Edelblau. This sin is mine alone.
Don't say that. You did your best, Angel.
An unerasable sin. I'm carved with my black past. That is my punishment. The unescapable cross I must.
Excuse me. Which of you is representing the circle? There he is.
Whoa!
There he is.
What kind of bird is that?
A golden pheasant.
Oh.
A rather gaudily upholstered bird appears before us. What? Colorful.
He's a golden pheasant. I can't. I don't know what word that
Phasianid?
is.
Pheasantid?
Phasianid? Like the doctor and myself, you know.
I'd never have thought something with such extreme plumage was related to them.
I am sovereign of this domain. And you are?
Ah, it's you. Thought as much. Your bearing, your countenance, so artistic. I can feel your aura, so unlike any other here.
He certainly is unlike any other, yes.
Forgive me, I haven't introduced myself.
What's him?
Oh,
Mr. Bishiki Koji Toshiki?
Nishiki Koji it's Nishiki Koji Tori. Not, I might add, a pen name. It has been mine since hatching. I'm rather proud of it. It is a good name, yes? And the next time you get it wrong, I will make you wish you had never crawled your miserable way into this world.
oh no.
Okay.
Oh dear me, what am I saying? Please, pay it no mind.
Okay. Golden Weekly. That's the new splash hit magazine.
So you know of it. I'm flattered. I'm the editor-in-chief, and I am here looking for new talent. I noticed you from far away. Ah, your unparalleled artistry. Your vast imagination. Yes, these are the attributes of one who will change the world.
My magazine, and I noticed you from across the room, and we love your vibe.
Golden winged messenger. Could you be the one written of in the crimson tomb of Agori? Augury?
Precisely. I'm here to aid you. There's much talent that sleeps within you. Is it not so?
A great power locked within.
These two are the perfect feedback loop.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. I'm here to tell you that I can help you wake your powers. My firm's location is shown on the back of this card. Please, come talk to me in the new year, Angel, sir.
I thank you, golden winged messenger. Let us enter a pact of blood.
Wow, Angel looks so happy! He's grinning.
His bright shining eyes.
I guess he has a pretty worldly side to him, too.
Imagine a world painted with your ability. Ah, how I long to see it. I shall take my leave now, and pray your new year will be abundant with artistry.
The golden pheasant walks smartly off through the crowd. What impressive coloration. Mr. Bishiki Koji was a very strange fellow, wasn't he?
Nishiki Koji Tosaka. It's a confusing name.
You're so sharp you'll cut yourself one of these days, Mr. Nanaki.
Then again,
Mr. Nanaki looks Angel up and down, and then tilts his head, staring off after the golden pheasant.
I don't know very much about manga, but... maybe I'm worrying too much.
He looks like he wants to say something, but falls silent. I'm a little worried too.
I don't trust him.
I can't say anything in front of Angel like this. Didn't someone once say that a serpent speaks with a silver tongue? And Mr. Nishiki Koji was very suspicious. I hope he was just a normal editor here to scout talent.
Angel, none of us mentioned your name to him, did we?
The mysterious pheasant in the convention hall crowd.
The fucking music.
Who is he? Really? And so they left the Holy Land. Angel full of zeal. Kazuaki and Hiyoko full of doubt. Play Jim.
Plus, the dramatic music is so funny after like
It
doing
is.
that
Yeah.
stuff. It's just like, what the fuck?
It's just like fucking. It is it Nikiki Koji? I've immediately
Nishiki
forgotten
Koji.
his name. Nishiki Koji. I'm just imagining Nishiki Koji as like, yes, I'm a representative of Wattpad. And I'm here because we love your work. I would love if you
I
could
work-
sign this all over to us.
I work for AO3.
I dropped a couple pictures of his human form in chat.
I saw
He's
he's so
very
handsome.
gaudy looking.
He's cute.
Ooh.
Fucking femme ass bastard man.
Amazing.
Oh my god, the looking at the manga page now, the proportions, the broken ass arm. Damn.
It's good. That one actually wasn't drawn by Moa. That was drawn by Damarushi, her roommate, who does a lot of art of the game.
Amazing.
The Dark Angel story?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's so good.
The second picture you sent of him, like, it reminds me. He looks like an Ace Attorney character to me.
He
Just doing that
does,
expression.
yeah. I see it.
Oh my goodness. Amazing. The first day of school in autumn is always a little slow, but the first day after winter break is painful in its own special way. I don't like winter mornings. But being with everybody is fun, so there's nothing really wrong with school itself. Huh? Isn't that... Good morning, Angel.
Is it you, Edelblanc?
You're here on honor student time. Do you go to bed early?
The twilight invades my crimson breast. I cannot expose my flesh to it for long.
That means you go to bed early, right?
He just like me for real.
When do you usually sleep?
Before the blue-tinted moon leads its ghouls through the night. 10 p.m.
Okay, he gave us an answer. Good. I was scared there was gonna be no number. We would just have to
10
interpret that.
p.m.
That's early.
He goes to bed a couple hours later than me, I'll tell you that.
That's really early. That's almost
guess for
as
a
early
high-
as
For high
Baz.
school, yeah.
For a high schooler, yeah.
Yeah.
I am bound to meet the golden-winged messenger on this day. He wishes to gather from me. Oh my god. He wishes to gather from me the Vorpal souls.
Vorpal souls. That's a new one. It would take him a while to explain if I asked, so I think I'll leave it alone. That's the Golden Weekly thing, right? So you're going to meet with Mr. Nishiki Koji?
It is so. And I shall gain new powers.
Mr. Nishiki Koji. That mysterious golden pheasant who appeared before us on the holy battlefield on New Year's Eve. Is he really trustworthy? He seemed highly suspicious. Aren't you nervous, Angel? Could I go with you?
Be at ease, Edelblau. Some battles must be fought alone. This is a trial that those born under the demonic scarlet eye cannot escape.
Is that so? Well, if you say so. Let me know if I can help you. Angel marches triumphantly into his classroom. I bet his bag is full of manga manuscripts. Now that I think about it, he's going to show his work to an editor. It would be a little odd for a classmate to tag along. I am worried about Mr. Nishiki Koji, but it looks like he's the editor of a real magazine. I can sit this one out. I would like to say Vorpal is the perfect adjective for Angel to use. Because it's one of those words that has a very specific meaning, but it's completely made up and it sounds fiction-y.
Yeah.
Because Vorpal is from the Jabberwocky. The Vorpal sword goes
Yeah.
snicker snack.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it is kind of just a nonsense word for Angel to use.
Yeah. Also, Rios, thank you so much for resubscribing. 48 months is crazy.
That's fucking insane.
God.
That's 4 years.
That's like as long as I've been streaming.
Gay Bird Moment's a good username.
It
Gay
is.
Bird Moment.
Gay Bird
Yeah.
moment. That's what's
Literally,
happening
in
now.
this game. Yeah.
Some days later.
I was thinking of eating in the cafeteria today, like you always do. Want to go together?
I'd love to.
Opo-san's stomach calls for food. Let's go, let's go.
Ah,
love
the
Opo-san.
boy.
The man.
Wanna come with us, Sakia?
Do you tell me to sit at the same table as commoners?
Today's when the second winter menu goes up, and the mixed bean sukiyaki udon is really good.
It is superb and available only for a few weeks.
You can't possibly attend St. Pigeonations and never have the sukiyaki udon.
Is it truly a food of such great prestige?
Yes. And who doesn't think noble when they hear sukiyaki? Noble means sukiyaki, and sukiyaki means noble.
So it is a high-class dish here in Japan?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, sure.
I
As in our whole
suppose if all
class.
this is so. Oh, what?
As in, our whole class gets high and then goes and eats it.
I suppose if all this is so, there cannot be much harm in trying it.
Yay! Let's hurry, before they're out.
Yay. Yippee.
Sukiyaki really something aristocrats used to eat?
I don't know, probably. I just made that up. Yum! The mixed bean sukiyaki udon here is the best.
Here, let me give you some of the meat from mine. If you want it.
Are you sure?
If I eat all of it, I'll feel sick later.
Oh, right. In that case, you can have some of my beans. Here.
So this is sukiyaki. I wonder at the undignified flavor, but it is not bad.
It's good.
Crunch, crunch.
Crunch, crunch.
San, be careful! If you keep swallowing them whole like that, you'll choke!
Beans, 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 beans.
Beans, beans.
It would be kind of odd to ask for it in summer, but it is a little lonely only being able to eat it in January. And maybe the fact that it's seasonal makes us think it tastes better than it really does.
Oh my god, seasonal stuff does that for so many things, I feel like.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That was good. Uh-huh. A familiar figure appears by the tableware return area. The famous eccentric Filipino... I don't like that.
Yeah.
Yoko racist counter.
Yeah, right?
Angel. I don't usually see you here.
Oh, It's you, Edelblau.
His reply comes somewhat slowly. Are you okay? You don't seem as energetic as usual. Oh, don't tell me Mr. Nishiki Koji said something nasty to you. It's okay. Don't worry, Angel, I'll go kill him for you.
That's so nice of her.
You're still in high school. If you keep working like you have been, you'll be a pro in no time, and that'll show him.
Do not be anxious, Edelblau. A golden-winged messenger shall guide me on the path to glory. Stars, travel the paths they must.
He walks away, grinning happily. I'm glad things went well with Mr. Nishiki Koji, but
He looked a little pale, didn't he?
so you think so too?
I've never seen him acting that tired.
Me neither.
They're
Unlike
hooking him
me.
up to the machine.
See, I was thinking you fucking stabbed him in the chest, but you can't see because of the bleeding heart. So he's just bleeding out right now.
Shit.
Unlike me, Ryota is attentive and careful. If he sees it too, it can't be just my imagination. Maybe he's been staying up late working on the next issue. But he goes to bed at 10 p.m. 1 week later. Wow, what an oversleeping! Wow!
Is that a Doge meme?
Wow, such oversleep! Much snow! I'm late for the Sunday morning program.
Life is really hard in the winter, isn't it?
Yeah.
The cave life.
At least I can catch the second half of Pretty Cool. At least she has the Snuggie.
Yeah.
Pretty Cool. Open my Hato.
Oh my god, Hato.
A single flower blooming in the asphalt road. Core gray. A single flower swaying in the exhaust fumes. Core light gray. A single flower shredded by the BB gun's rage. Core dark gray.
So much color.
Hato catch. Pretty cool.
What a good fucking show.
So cute, so cute.
Nice and easy to distinguish for those who are colorblind too, because it's
Yeah.
all values.
It's always good once all three of them are in the fight. And the transformation scenes are so pretty. That was fun.
The music just coming to a stoplight.
Yeah, abrupt halt. So much fun I almost forgot that today's a makeup day. I'm awake and alive now, so it's time to go to school like a good girl. She's alive awake. Is she alert and enthusiastic? Huh? A rather familiar-looking bird is collapsed at the foot of the stairs.
Oh no.
Why do I keep finding you passed out places, man?
He's dramatic.
Angel, are you okay? Did you slip? Are you a dojiko now?
That means like a ditzy, cutesy archetype.
Okay.
Oh, Edel, Blau.
Are you alright? Did you sprain your ankle?
Clumsy. The word I was looking for was clumsy.
Hmm.
Oh, blood. My crimson breast. It craves blood.
Yeah, it definitely feels like they've been drawing blood from him.
Be silent.
Is he anemic? Angel, you're white as a sheet. Let's go to the infirmary.
I love the
'Cause that'll
implication that you can see on a bird's face, you know,
Yeah.
the blood
Yeah.
levels.
They all have conveniently placed bald patches so that you can tell how healthy they are. It's just on the other side of the sprite.
Yeah, I accidentally clicked through that first line, but
He usually
there's a
starts
lot
ranting
in
about
this
fainted.
game.
demon spores or something if he gets too close to the infirmary, so maybe it's better that he's out for now. So I brought him here. Is the doctor gone?
Yes, he's overseas for a week doing research. And I'm watching the shop while he's out. Substitute nurse Yuya.
The fuck?
Merry Christmas!
Oh yeah, I'm milking
Oh.
these guys.
Merry
Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
They're
So,
small little abominations that only say Merry Christmas, and they draw like children, and they somehow got their hands on a tank at one point.
They were
It's no biggie.
invented by mistake in the lab that the doctor and Ryota's dad used to work in together. And Ryota's dad sort of like adopted them so they wouldn't be put to death. So now
Yeah.
Shu has taken them in because the man they're like the children of the man he loved.
And they
Keywords.
go, Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas! Christmas!
The boys seem a little sluggish today.
Do they?
January is almost over after all. I think they start winding down pretty soon after Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Actually,
Christmas.
are they boys? I hadn't really wondered about their gender before. Just what are they?
Bunch of fucking freaks.
Their gender is Christmas.
It's true.
Yeah.
Could you take a look at Angel then?
going up to your failed experiment sibling pair. So which one of you is the Mary and which one's the Christmas?
Isn't this just low blood pressure?
It does look that way. Sorry, I'm fascinated by the clock in the background. It has just occurred to me that 8 is in the correct place, 11 is in the correct place, and then 16 is on the clock.
16.
Although, I think that 16 is where 4
13, 14,
usually
15,
is.
16. Yeah, yeah, so it is technically
So-
in the right place.
So yeah, so
It's a
on a
square
24-hour
root.
clock, that is correct that it's 16. And also, why are those the numbers that are labeled? I don't know. It does look that way.
Which isn't to say it couldn't be dangerous. Let's let him rest for a while. Thank you for bringing him here, mon ami. I'll be here when he wakes up.
Thank you, Yuya.
I love my completely out of character Yuya voice.
What's up? It's me,
I
Yuya.
made him a dude, bro.
I think it's accurate.
I agree. It's if James
Naturally.
Bond was from California. He's been going to see that magazine editor all month. He said he was going for ordeals to show the way in times that must come. TL, deciding on a pen name. But why is he so weak all of a sudden? I'm really worried. Maybe I'll talk to Mr. Nanaki about it.
They're definitely hooking him up to the machine.
Yeah, they're sucking his lifeblood out of him.
That is a little worrying.
I know he's busy working on manuscripts, but I feel like it's still strange for him to be so weak. He was really energetic, even when things were hectic before the convention. I can't believe that he gets so drained so quickly.
This school does encourage independence in students, and I don't like to interfere with someone who's working hard on something, but... What did you think of that golden pheasant, Tosaka?
Mr. Bishiki Koji?
Mr. Nishiki Koji, yes.
He even remembers his name. So do you when you're not talking to Kazuaki. Amazing. I only met him the once, at the snowbound battlefield. But my tribal instincts are telling me he's too dangerous to let out of sight.
Yes. My quail instincts are telling me the same thing. Do you think you could go with Higure next time he goes to the company, Tosaka?
I suggested that to Angel. He said it was something he had to face alone. But I can't just leave this as it stands. I'll go undercover and tail him.
Just like in a detective movie. Let me know if anything...
Me. It's been so long!
Sleepy guy.
He hasn't been sleepy in any of the recent scenes! I love how fat those pigeons are in that picture.
It's winter, baby.
By my title as the Apostle of the Blue Sky, Edelblau, shall courageously tail Angel into the Golden Weekly headquarters and conduct investigations of the most covert nature. The building is right across from here, so there's no way I'll miss him as he's going in. Oh, there he is. Angel enters the building, a massive manila envelope under his wing. Is that full of comic pages? Time to go in after him.
Let's go.
This building is actually the secret base of an evil organization. Is what I would say if it were. However, it looks perfectly normal. There are a few birds walking around inside, but nothing suspicious. I can't imagine Mr. Nishiki Koji fitting into such a completely ordinary-looking company, really. Never mind his sore thumb. He must stick out like a thumb that's been nearly lost in a freak machining accident and is now attached through elaborate bandaging in a last-ditch effort to save it.
Oh.
Okay.
Yep, he stands out.
Hello. I'm so glad you could make it today. I've been waiting for you.
Indeed. It is time for us to carve out a new creation under the auspices of the spirit of reason. Golden-winged messenger.
Yes. Yes. Of course. Let us engage in creative acts fueled by the finest substances of our imagination. I've secured a special room for our meeting today as well. This way, if you please.
The incredibly conspicuous golden pheasant and the similarly conspicuous bleeding heart dove disappear into a door at the end of the excessively ordinary hallway. Their conversation just now didn't sound at all suspicious. But my danger sense is tingling.
Sounded extremely suspicious.
Yeah, I thought she was gonna say didn't sound at all suspicious, is what I would say if it wasn't.
Yeah.
After them. This is the room. Huh? There's a light on above the door. It says... operating. This is a publisher's office, right? Not a hospital. I mean, it has a big plus on the wall.
Yeah.
Like, what? Nani? No one answers me. In any case, Anghel's in danger. Enough sneaking. It's time for actions. Loud ones. Coming through! In the very unmeeting room-like room are Angel, unconscious, and...
What is it now? The operation is in progress. Didn't you see the sign outside?
the flashy pheasant, drawing blood from him.
Blood.
What are you doing? You're not drawing any manga at all. You're just drawing blood.
We are in the midst of a grand creative act. A beautiful artwork fashioned of his blood and mine.
I'd like to imagine he's drawing blood literally on a sheet of paper. It's just like a big red drop. Saying creepy stuff like that while draining away somebody's lifeblood is an awful lot like a certain fluffy heretic. Release him. Now. Or I'll take him here by force.
Oh my, how gallant. Would you be his sweetheart then?
No.
No.
We two are linked by the karma of our previous lives. The diaster of the soul.
I see your worldview is every bit as unique as his. Birds of a feather, eh? I had thought your face was familiar. We have met before, yes? So you will be taking him home then. And if I were to say no?
Think I can't do anything because I'm just a human girl, do you? Plenty of people have regretted that before you. Take this! Acrobatic starlight kick!
Oh my, isn't that dangerous? You've knocked a hole in the floor, young lady.
Hello?
I rather think a direct hit might leave my beautiful plumage disgracefully singed.
He dodged it. He's in better shape than the aforementioned fluffy heretic.
Feel no artistry in you, but your physical ability holds value. It is beautiful.
Thus the flamboyant heretic happily praises me. Oh, stop, I'll blush. Wait, no! I am Hiyoko, of St. Pigeonations. I will defeat you, and bring my classmate back with me.
Gallant indeed!
Prepare yourself for the end, Mr. Bishiki Koji.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, name wrong.
Did you just call me Bishiki Koji?
Did I? Maybe I did. Jeez, between you and Mr. Nanaki, a girl just can't get away with a little slip of the tongue around here. But
And I believe this is the second time you have done so, is it not?
Mr. Bishiki Koji, wait, no, I mean Mr. Nishiki Koji's cheerful tone of voice is suddenly gone, his words now barely audible. This must be what they call the calm before the storm.
You're still a child, so perhaps you do not know. Do you understand what a serious offense it is to misspeak someone's name? Particularly my name. My name is special. Because I am special. It is the only name of its kind. Nishiki Koji. Tori. This is the worst affront imaginable. Did I not tell you I would make you wish you had never crawled your miserable way into this world if you misspoke it again?
A flash fills the room as he shouts.
Uh-oh.
What? What's happening? Oh shit!
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh, the room's all messed up. What did he do that for?
He's got abilities.
Good thing I got Angel and got out of the way. I could have been vaporized. Thunder? That can't be it. Some sort of laser weapon?
I would rather you not think of it as some lowly laser beam.
Oh.
Nishiki Koji Masterpiece X768 Optical Ordnance Imaginal Ray. It is the ultimate weapon, utilizing young Higure's unique physical properties. Is it not beautiful?
Hell's physical properties. They must be talking about that. That thing where he draws other people into his fantasies when he gets excited. Oh. There are two birds attached to the laser. What is this? This must violate some sort of basic avian right.
Suppose this is the Ray's first introduction? Very well, I shall explain.
The pheasant inflates his chest and begins his lecture. He was angry up until a minute ago, but now that he's talking about his creation, he seems pretty happy. Is his personality that simple?
A factor behind Higure's ability to draw those around him into mass hallucinations is abundant in his blood. In other words, with his blood, anyone can have the same power. And so, it came to me to try intensifying an already powerful fantasy and converting it into energy for a weapon most doomous.
Doomers.
Why am I shivering?
What people on this earth have the least love for the world and live for their fantasies the most? Where could I find them? My research was long and arduous, but then I found the answer. The very best candidates were at Tokyo Big Sight.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could tell those like other birds were otaku because they had the swirly glasses and one of them
Yeah.
had like a rolled up thing of paper in their backpack. That's a nerd from a convention.
Damn
Yeah.
right. That's too cruel. How could you use a couple of harmless otaku as weapons to hurt others?
Cruel? Whatever do you mean? Inconceivable! It cannot be! How could they not rejoice at becoming part of my beautiful creation? They're like confused paints, to which I've added scheme, sense, artistry. Is it not wonderful?
Pretty Gorso Moe.
Oh, like gray, so moe.
That sounds like disgusting paint. Wait, I think this is the first time I've seen otaku who say moe in real life.
Amazing.
This weapon is useless. What good is it going to do now? We're not at war. Release those otaku.
Useless? Oh no. It has a purpose. A very important one. I'm going to use this weapon to destroy your school.
Oh,
What?
More specifically, what lies beneath your school. And one bird there in particular.
oh no.
Wait, what did we do? Is this revenge for your dead parents?
No, though it is revenge. For me. Or perhaps I should call it a settlement.
So it's a personal grudge then. Is that it? I don't know what's going on, but I can't just stand by now that I've heard this. I'll stop you here and now.
I'd like to see you try.
Ugh, I can't get close.
Otaku truly have amazing imaginations. I can see no limits to their use.
Ugh. I can't fight very well while carrying Angel either. I think I might have to pull out for now. I will stop you, Mr. Nishiki Koji. I will.
Ahaha! Please do try. I hope you can come up with something by tomorrow. I have already gotten all the blood I need from Higure. None can stand in the path of my artistry now.
And so I recovered Angel, fled from the Golden Weekly headquarters. Crazy dream, huh?
What?
It was a dream?
Nope, just kidding. It remains a troubling reality.
Oh,
Okay.
Jeez, don't confuse me like that.
it looks like this is more serious than we thought.
I don't think anybody would have expected to find an operation room and a giant laser in a publisher's building. I'm just glad you and Angel are alright, Hiyoko.
Forgive me. To think that my cursed blood now powers the light of dark judgment.
Why would you be donating blood at a publisher's anyway? Did you notice what was happening, Angel?
No. My consciousness wandered into the great void.
In other words, he'd go to a meeting, be stunned, have blood taken, and then go home feeling dazed and anemic. That's too much. How did he not notice? Mr. Nishiki Koji said I would have to come up with something by tomorrow. I think that's when he's planning to attack. The laser at the office blasted through the floor. It was about as powerful as my Starlight kick. He probably has a more powerful version prepared, if he's hoping to destroy the school.
That seems likely.
Tried calling the police. They wouldn't take me seriously at all.
Calling up and saying, "Excuse me, officer, but there's a comic book editor and he wants to blow up my school with a giant laser," probably wouldn't get more than an immediate disconnection. I guess we'll have to defend the school ourselves.
It looks like it. Let's have some tea and think about it. I think I'll have peach tea.
I would like melon soda.
I would like the pulsating blood blessed by earth and sky. Blood orange juice.
You three are awfully relaxed.
Who is Mr. Nishiki Koji trying to get revenge on anyway? Since he's targeting the school, it must be a student or teacher here, but... I love the bird.
We
pictures,
still haven't
they're
seen
so
Shu.
good.
Bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, she was allegedly on vacation.
I'm
Or on a
wondering if
business
this bird
trip or
here is
something.
Oko-san or not. It looks like Oko-san.
Yeah.
No.
Maybe.
How cutie.
Flashback. Who wants to be the
Whoa.
Who wants to be the DILF?
This is Ryota's dad.
Yeah.
Hey. I don't know. I can try.
Hey.
Whoever wants.
But whoever wants. Yeah. Sam, do you want to? You haven't.
Yeah, what's up
I-
with him
Nag-
again?
Nagaki hasn't been around. He's a DILF.
He's sort of a deadbeat dad.
Okay. So, you got another proposal accepted, huh? The second division sure is impressive.
Oh, naturally. We're talking about me here, after all. I feel terrible for all the biologists here, having to work under an empty-headed bird like you. And there's Baby Shoe. Ooh.
I think
Milky, do you
had
want to be
shoe.
sure, or should I? Or
I can do it.
Okay.
It's Soma?
Yeah.
I can't see any reason why the biologist here would need pity from you.
What's that? Who is he? One of yours?
Oh, is this the first time you two have met? This is our newest friend, Issa Soma. Come on, Issa. Say hello to, Nishiki Koji.
I am Issa.
A useless leader, and researchers who don't even know how to greet their betters. The future of the biology division is the bleakest thing I've ever seen.
What are you talking about? Issa's great. He'll probably be the department head someday. I bet you two will get along just fine.
I like how for this scene they got like a slightly smaller Chukar. Just not quite as big and fluffy and round as him normally.
Yeah. I can't help but look at Ryuji and just go like, that's just an older, grainier photo of Ryota to show that he's an older bird.
Just looking at how, like...
He's very low res.
Low res he is, yeah.
Compared to Issa right next to him. Maybe it's because he's a fuzzier memory because he's dead now. I don't know.
Maybe he's kind of grainy because he's got a lot of stubble.
He does. Again? My results cannot be inferior to his. This is a dream! Just a bad dream. Issa Soma. I can never claim the spotlight as long as he is here. But I must be the best! I've already decided I must. I was worried about that feral, but he was no trouble. Our spheres of research never overlapped. Nothing good has come of Issa's taking over the division. My beautiful, glorious second optical weapons division! How can its name be so trodden to the ground? Issa's origins are a mystery. Something is definitely not right here. The value they place in him must be mistaken. Only his proposals ever get accepted. My talents will rot in his shadow. This tragedy reeks of deceit and intrigue. I have no wish for depravity and decay. I shall gladly leave.
Real narrow Tolskeva energy. The next day. Today is Mr. Nishiki Kochi's silly destroy St. Pigeonations with a giant laser day.
Oh no.
We have to protect our school. Oh, it's Yuya.
Salutations, mon ami. This is Sakazaki. I'm in front of the Golden Weekly HQ. Over.
Report situation.
Everything's as you predicted. There's a giant laser inside the building. It's installed on the roof, and I think they're adjusting the aim. Take a look with a telescope.
They're preparing already? Where'd I put the telescope?
Failure to act with speed in such a situation is... Here, use this.
Thank you. Is it opera glasses? You're always so well prepared, Sakuya. Let's see, the building should be over... What? It's huge!
It appears to be charging up. What is wrong with Japan's public security forces? Why is he able to have a weapon like that?
My thoughts exactly. Given the size... I knew it. He's got even more otaku hooked up than the two I saw yesterday.
No.
The otaku.
This is too much. If he turns the fantasies and delusions of that many otaku into power for a weapon, it might just be unstoppable. We could be obliterated at any moment. What are situations like this called again? Attention or die?
Emergencies?
Yes, those!
Can't you ever even remember basic English terminology? Humans, I swear. Anyway, we need to prepare. Aren't you on defense? Leave observation to me and return to your station.
Yes, sir. That's right. I have the extremely important job of defending from whatever attack comes our way. This is a real battle. If we fail, the school burns. My blood is boiling already.
Tosaka, we were waiting for you.
Hurry, we need to get ready.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
The hour of judgment draws near. We must disrupt the light of dark judgment with arcane waves.
Angel, Ryota, Mr. Nanaki, and I are on defense. Time for Operation Pretty Core Shield. Fight fire with fire, and hallucinogenic Filipino dove powers with hallucinogenic Filipino dove powers.
Oh.
If Mr. Nishiki Koji can power his weapons with Angel's abilities, we can fight him off with those same abilities. If we try hard enough and believe in each other, Angel's powers can make us all into magical girls.
Yes!
Ryota is Coeur Gray. Mr. Nanaki is Coeur Light Gray.
Coors Light.
I'm Coeur Dark Gray. And Angel is the fairy who granted the pretty Coeur girls their mighty powers, Hariko. With the four of us together, we can raise a pretty Coeur barrier to protect the school from Mr. Nishiki Koji's nefarious plans.
Are we really gonna save the school with a joke like this?
This isn't a joke. This is Pretty Coeur.
Yes!
We're just
Is that
making
a
this a
This Is
Sparta
Sparta?
joke. Yeah.
I'm not sure, Tosaka. Would a pretty cool shout like that?
I shall invoke the defensive right of old. Shining Pretty Core Field!
Yeah!
Angel's giving it his all. We just have to believe in each other, okay? We can do this.
Ah, an excellent day. Hardly a cloud obscures Japan's lovely face, and every corner and recess of Little Dove City is laid bare before me. The ghosts of the past which have pained me these long years. That damnable partridge who was always in my way. And the institution which let my genius wither. It is time to say farewell to them all. I shall wash them clean away, and then it will be time to step into a brand new world of imagination. As the sun rises above, anew.
Chief Editor,
Editor?
sir. Should we set the deadline for this year's New Face Award to the end of March, like last year?
Oh, yes. Also, we've got Takekishi Po doing the announcement cut, so make sure to follow up with him.
Got it. Thanks, sir.
Where was I again? Anyway. This is not only revenge, this is a ceremony which I must undergo to usher in my new self. Tremble, Philistines! Be awed by the artistry of my beautiful creation. I'll expect an apology in the next world, Isasoma!
It's starting. It's starting. Come on, Angel.
Light of magic and hope that twists throughout this world. Grant the chosen ones the power to defend this land.
Pretty core. Open my Hato.
Single flower blooming in the asphalt road. Core gray.
A
Yes.
single flower swaying in the exhaust fumes. Cool light gray.
A single flower.
Do we remember?
Shredded by BB Gun's rage.
By the BB Gun's rage.
Rage.
Shredded by the BB Gun's rage. Core dark gray.
We want to become seniors here and graduate. We won't let you destroy our school.
I just finished grading the proficiency tests, and it was a lot of work. Couldn't you at least wait until after I've returned them?
I don't really want to think about how I did on my proficiency tests, so I guess even if the school got destroyed, it wouldn't be all that.
You must not let your heart waver, Edelblau.
Right.
He's so cutiful.
He is.
Oh my god.
I'm imagining Nanaki as just like a middle-aged school teacher who's like his hair is graying and he's kind of thinning on top and he's just in the pretty core outfit.
Yeah.
I'm scared about my tests, but it would be worse to let our school be blown away.
The little heart on the head is killing me.
It's
It's
great.
very cute.
Mr. Nishiki Koji, your plot ends here. Pretty core barrier!
Barrier.
It's holding. We can do it.
We can save the school. Ah, I see. You recover remarkably quickly, Higure Angel. Well, perhaps you remain able to manifest illusions even when weakened. But did you really think I didn't have a backup plan?
Oh.
Prepare to trigger the fangirls!
Oh,
The
no.
Fujos!
Oh no.
Something's happening, Tosaka!
What is it?
He's adding power! The second attack will come soon!
Sunray Racing Dove Uke Moe.
Semi pink pelican boy.
Oh god.
Oh my god, it is the Fujoshis.
The first wave was just a ranging shot. I've got more than just moe-loving pigs, after all. I've heard that the fantasies of fangirls far surpass those of any fanboy. Watch and be destroyed.
He's right.
I hadn't even said it to Wumbo yet.
I haven't said it to Yowie.
Hurry! We need to block it.
Ah, it's too much, Core Dark Gray.
We do seem to be getting squeezed.
So my evil half truly does have the power to destroy this world?
We can't give up. We have to defend the school. We're the only ones who can.
Everything's all sparkly. Oh no!
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
Merry
Merry
Christmas!
Christmas!
We can't give up yet.
We cannot.
Merry
Oh,
Christmas!
Christmas! We have to help the pretty cores with our miracle pigeon light.
Opal. You can do it, pretty coors.
Don't
Don't
give
give
up.
up.
Don't give up.
You can
You
do
can
it.
You can do it!
You,
You
are
are
pretty
pretty
cool.
Cure!
Oh my god. I can hear
This is so
everyone
good.
cheering us on.
Pretty cores are warriors of love. Their kindness makes us stronger.
It's very reassuring, isn't it?
You still resist? Pitiful. Allow me to end it for you. Remove all limiters. Output to maximum.
He's Tsundere and noble, so he must be the Uke? You dumb newbie. Everybody knows Racing Dove X Tree Sparrow is practically canon.
But butlers are so hot. Blackwing Stilt X Pink Pelican is the best.
What is this? Why is the energy converter becoming so unstable?
The girls are fighting.
The girls are fighting.
The girlies are fighting.
Your time of judgment has come. You who would have used the blood of the Crimson Angel of Ujeka to sate your greed. Golden winged messenger! Pure spirits of light, gather and strike his golden hue. Shining pretty cool first.
Okay, the way that sounded through Discord was fucking hilarious.
It was really
Sure it
funny.
was.
It was just distant, like,
We did it, Angel! We deflected the otaku laser. Look, the Golden Weekly building is practically destroyed. We've taken
Oh.
so many lives today.
Yes, that abominable evil has been checked.
The evil of manga. We've destroyed it.
they probably won't be back in business for a little while.
I wasn't sure we could do it. I'm so glad the school's okay.
This was my sin. I should have realized sooner that he meant to harvest my blood for evil. Forgive me.
Don't worry about it, Angel. All's well that ends well.
It was Mr. Nishiki Koji's fault anyway. It's wrong for an adult to go around tricking high school students like that.
Yeah.
Try not to get tricked by any more bad grown-ups, okay?
Yes. I shall carve this lesson into my crimson chest, Sage of Nightmares.
Did not account for this in my calculations. My creation was perfect. It was the materials that failed me. Those fangirls' fantasies were dreadful. No one told me their energies would be so unharmonious. We wouldn't have broken down if it weren't for those fangirls.
Their stupid dog.
And their shipping wars. Oh well. No doubt he saw the power of my artistry. This was a declaration of war. Golden Weekly Chief Editor Nishiki Koji Tori speaking.
Ah, Mr. Nishiki Koji. This was very childish and irresponsible of you. Understand? I want you to think about what you've done.
Shut up! This isn't over yet.
Imagine defeating your rival and immediately calling them on the phone and going like, you realize you suck ass, right?
Shut up.
I'm gonna snooze that ad.
Like texting the villain after being like, lol, I'll beat your ass.
Lol, gotcha.
Batman texting the Joker. Good, nice try, dude.
Nice going, idiot.
Wow. Even his closing line sounded like something a movie villain would say after his evil organization is destroyed and he has no chance of winning.
When did you get him to give you his number?
Anyway, it looks like he'll probably retreat for now. Hopefully we won't see him again anytime soon. I guess this means your manga's back to square one, Angel. But don't worry, I know you can do it. I love the idea that because she's still in Angel's, like, latent, hallucinogen field, she just opened her phone and pushed a series of numbers and it just was his phone number.
Oh, absolutely.
Be not afraid, Edelblau. The star that shines within my soul has not yet lost its luster.
You always try your best, so I'm sure you'll debut someday. And I'll be there with you when you do. Now then.
Salutations, mon ami. Good work.
Yuya! How do things look over there? I hope no one's killed.
Hundreds are dead. Don't worry.
Oh,
The building is badly damaged, but we've already extracted everyone who's kidnapped from the big site. We've got it from here.
Good work. Thanks, Yuya.
So even that mongrel can make himself useful once in a while.
He has all sorts of shady connections, so he's really nice to have around in situations like this. Looks like everything's settled. Actually, who was Mr. Nishiki Koji trying to get revenge on? Maybe I'll call him up and ask later.
Achoo.
Oh, there he is.
A shoe.
He wasn't even there to see.
He's in
Oh.
Gay Paris.
Dear, am I letting myself catch cold? Perhaps I should have brought an extra sweater.
Finn.
Fallen Chronicles.
Yay!
Absolute zero.
I want to see Shu in a tiny little bird sweater.
oh.
Yeah. Okay, our next story is on. Oh, what was this one again? Oh, okay. No, we can do this later.
Yeah, Legumintine's
Okay.
Chronicles.
Thank you, everybody, for joining me for another another great installment. I love
This
this
is so
video
fun.
game.
I'm
It
so
was
glad
so
to be back.
good.
I think
That was a
Angel's
good
my
one.
favorite. now.
He's
Yeah.
I
so
couldn't
good.
pick a favorite before, but now I've picked.
I need to cosplay him again.
Oh,
Wait,
I
who's
will
your
say,
favorite?
I forgot to mention it at the time, but the spirit, the angel spirit that gives the pretty cool girls their powers is named Hariko, which is French for bean.
That's
Bean.
awesome. Bean. Okay. Well then,
That was lovely.
what
Thanks everyone
Yeah.
for hanging out.
Thank
Yeah,
you
that
as
was awesome.
always. We'll let you all know when the next installment is when we pick a date. Yeah. Anybody got anything to say to wrap up, or should I look for somebody to raid?
I don't have anything else.
Have we been putting the VODs for these on any of the channels?
No,
They're
not.
on my YouTube channel. I have all the VODs
Oh.
from the original one, and then this VOD should be up in the next couple days.
Yeah, so go there if you want to catch up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I went to look at my raid panel to see who was live, and I immediately did the thing of, oh, let's go raid Baz.
Yeah, I saw it and I was like, oh, Nona's streaming.
But then I was
Yeah,
like,
I
wait,
scrolled all the way down to my thing, and I was like, "Oh, somebody else is streaming Hatoful." Oh, never mind.
it's like who?
Alright.
Wait, who is this person who has 67,000 viewers? It's GDQ. I forgot GDQ was going on.
Okay, well, I think I'm going to raid Star Prism.
I will as well.
Okay.
Yay.
Remember the raid
Prism
main message is I think the two Seribots should kiss.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye bye.
Yo.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye, everybody.
Bye.